Hi everyone, and welcome back to part 14 of my Not So Berry Legacy Challenge Rose Generation. So it's currently Thursday, the next day in game from where we left the last episode, which was Wednesday night. Scarlett went to sleep, woke up, and went straight to her classes for the day, and she figured out she was pregnant in the middle of class. So she is currently in the first trimester. Second trimester starting in 23 hours, and you can see she's thinking about a baby again. I don't know what gave it away. Maybe she's just been having a lot of morning sickness before she goes to classes or something, but she's actually starting to show, because you know how The Sims 4 works, and whenever you start your trimester, your first trimester, you immediately get a baby bump. So we got Yellow Jen in the tum-tum, you guys. And I know I say this every single generation, but as somebody who has never made it this far in a legacy challenge before, it's exciting. It's so exciting. We're gonna say bye to our sorority sister and head back to the house. And unfortunately, we do still have a lot of work to do. That's actually our bike. She just pulled it out, left it there, and now I can't put it back in her inventory because it says she no longer owns it. Seems to be a pretty common problem because there's a graveyard of abandoned bikes. But hopefully her being in university hasn't been too boring for you guys. I've tried to keep it interesting with doing things like parties and having her join a sorority. I have been enjoying it, but I am ready to be done with it and move on with Scarlett's life. And honestly, I think Scarlett is ready to be done too. Honestly, I think she has a little bit of senioritis. And you know, she's excited. Graduation's on the mind, or well, actually she's a little distracted right now because the baby's on the mind, the unplanned baby. And yeah, but she's still got to power through. She still wants to, you know, end the term with good grades, so we still have to finish this project. And I'm not sure where we're standing on our term paper. Did I only do a draft? University coursework, term paper. Yeah, it's currently poor. Okay, so I have to have her work on the presentation. I have to have her work on her term paper. I'm so sorry my cat has the zoomies in the background. She has homework to do. She has finals to study for. So I am going to do that off camera, and I'm probably going to skip forward to tomorrow when she is getting out of her finals. You guys, our girl is really struggling. So it is now Friday at 3 p.m. and she just got out of her 2 classes, one of which she completed homework for, the other she never got a chance to do the homework, so she went to class without doing the homework. So she's definitely slacking a little bit. Like I said, I think she has senioritis, plus I feel like she's just so overwhelmed with this unexpected pregnancy that I feel like her mind is kind of playing games with her right now. She's like, oh my god, I'm never going to amount to anything. How am I ever going to have a future if I now have a baby to take care of? Going to school was for nothing. How am I going to exceed in life? I feel like she's having all of these negative thoughts right now, and she's just kind of freaking out. But I kept her up all last night, so her needs are not very good. But we did submit a outstanding or excellent, the highest level presentation, and we submitted the highest level term paper. So I'm really not sure, you guys. I'm hoping she gets straight A's again this semester, but this semester, compared to our last 2, we definitely aren't doing as good. She is currently in her 2nd trimester. 3rd trimester starts in 19 hours. And again, she should be studying for finals, or, you know, maybe going to sorority parties or stuff like that, because it's supposed to be this amazing time in her life where she's graduating university, you know, so exciting. But I feel like she's really beating herself up right now that she accidentally got pregnant. So her brother's actually calling her. Okay, so if you guys remember, Riley and Phoenix had an accidental pregnancy as well. They were woohooing in the shower and they had baby Veronica, which I kind of briefly showed on the family tree. And Riley wants to propose to him. You know, I really wasn't sure if they were going to get together or not, if they were just going to be like high school sweethearts, but like, if that's what they want to do for themselves, then they can definitely do that. But I'm going to make Phoenix decide for himself because, okay, he wasn't very happy with that, but like, he's the father of her child. If he wants to marry her, he's gonna marry her. Like, he shouldn't need our, I don't know. I guess it makes sense he would want his family's approval, but again, we shouldn't have to tell him what to do. He should be able to come to that solution on his own. Oh, you guys, I don't know if I ever showed this on camera, but if you guys didn't know this, you can actually get a beach towel and you can put this, well, you can't drag it onto the ground, but you can just click place in world and you can place this right outside your university class, like right here. Okay, so like this is where does she go to class? So like this is where she goes to class, right? I can have her stand right here and click on this place in world, and then she can like take a nap right outside the classroom before going in. And it is so helpful if you guys are ever going to university with a sim. I find that like such a pro tip because honestly, I wish they put like little benches out here that you could sit on or nap on while you're waiting for your classes to start, because I feel like the house lots are just so far away from home. But I think we're gonna go home, you guys. I think she realizes she's gotta come clean to her parents that she got knocked up in university. I was thinking about if she would like try to put on like a big hoodie and try to hide it and stuff, but like even if she did, I feel like she's just a little too big to hide it at this point. So I think I'm gonna have her kind of, yeah, I think we're gonna move out. I think we're gonna move back home, you guys. So let me go ahead and pack up all of her stuff, and then I will meet you back at the Mint Gen household. So I thought you would like to see what Phoenix's baby Veronica looked like. So we are in it's not he, him, she, her. So we are in Create a Sim right now, and this is her, and I think she's gorgeous because she has her father's eyes, but she has her mother's black hair, which is probably going to be curly like hers. And while we're in Create a Sim, I thought we would take a look at their relationship with each other. And it does actually say that they are engaged. So we told Phoenix to choose for himself, and I think he obviously chose yes, that he wanted to start a life with her. So I think him calling his sister was kind of him telling her that he's moving out. So that's what I decided to do. I decided to move him out and in with his fiance and his baby. So let me really quickly show you the house that I gave them. Okay, guys, so I moved them into the apartments located in the Eco Living World. They are in the left apartment, and just to give credit to the creator, this is the apartment I downloaded by Gas Powered Zebra, and basically it was colored to be all green, so I just changed the colors on everything to be red. I really like giving like Scarlett's siblings like nicely decorated like little places to live, because like if they invite her over, I feel like more willing to like go visit them when like they have a cute house and stuff. I don't know. But this is their house, and they are hopefully gonna work things out and have a good life together. Who knows? They're still very, very young. They're on their first place together with their baby, so hopefully they have a happily ever after. But let's switch back over to Scarlett, shall we? Okay guys, so welcome back to Scarlett's household. As you can see, she has now moved back in with her mom and dad, and this is the outfit that she came home in, and I'm imagining that this is the cute DJ boy's outfit, you know, the father of our current baby, and she's kind of like stolen his oversized hoodie, and I think she is trying to hide her pregnancy, which I do not know why she's not showing. Like her belly disappeared. Really strange. I promise I did not do that intentionally, but maybe it's working. Maybe she's able to hide it a little bit from her parents. I do think her parents might say, or, you know, maybe her brother, because her brother is kind of mean. I feel like her brother would be like, gain some weight, did we? And I feel like she would be like, ha 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 ha, you know, freshman 15, yeah, or whatever. But I do think it would eventually come out that she's pregnant. But she's home from university, you guys, and I think mom and dad would want to surprise. Why are you in a Speedo? I think mom and dad would want to surprise her and be like, congratulations on I don't know, straight A's and everything, because she got straight A's for the first 2 semesters. And I think they would get a dog for her and have a dog waiting for her when she got home. So I downloaded Bruiser Woods, which is actually the Chihuahua from Legally Blonde, and it's the Chihuahua that Elle owns. Because I really want Scarlett to be like a version of Elle, only instead of wearing all pink, she wears all red. So I think it would be really cute if she had like a Chihuahua that she like carries around in her purse and stuff like that. And yeah, so she came home, she's hiding her pregnancy, she's feeling super self-conscious and everything. She doesn't really want to tell her parents yet, and now she's feeling guilty because on top of keeping this big secret from them, they just got her an adorable dog. And yeah, I don't really know what I want to name the dog yet, but I think as a placeholder, I'm gonna name the dog Cherry, because I feel like it goes with the Red Generation theme. And if you guys have any cuter name suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Otherwise, I think we're just gonna keep the name Cherry. But yeah, this is gonna be Scarlett's new pup, because I did want to get a pet to go along with every generation. So far, Brown Generation had a dog, Mint Generation had a cat, and now we're gonna do a dog again. So I think we might alternate back and forth between cats and dogs. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, this is our current family, and I'm super excited about it. Okay, you guys, so now that Phoenix is moved out, I feel like this is now going to be officially Crimson's bedroom. So this is now Crimson's bedroom. So now this room is now once again empty. So I feel like if she does give birth to Yellow Gen and she's still living here at home, this could temporarily be Yellow Gen's bedroom. However, I really don't want to stay here for very long. We have plenty of money. I am shocked, actually, that we have this much money, and I did not cheat to earn this. This is just from having money trees. I am gonna subtract 20,000 to kind of say that Phoenix took that money with him when he bought that apartment. But even so, we have 425,874, and for her to move into the White House, we only need about 349,000. So she still has plenty of money to move out and get an apartment or something before we get into the White House, which I think just makes sense because she's definitely outgrowing this little room. But I put her textbooks and like her bags from university here. And she's moved back into her room. She's got all her photos on the wall of her new boyfriend and everything. She's got another picture of her boyfriend here. But I do think she's like super self-conscious. Is her belly showing again? It is. Okay. I think she's super self-conscious about how she looks right now. I don't know if Scarlett has the healthiest self-image or body image. I feel like she might really value what society thinks of her, and unfortunately society can be a little bit fat phobic, so I feel like she might be very in her head having negative thoughts. Even though she didn't really gain weight, she's just a healthy pregnancy weight. But again, I think she's kind of in her head right now, so I had her like cover her mirror with this painting, and she has her mirror here from university that she kind of covered, and her other mirror that's kind of covered, because like I feel like she's just not in a good space right now. I feel like she's very depressed. She didn't want to be pregnant, and now like she's not really liking the way her body looks when she's pregnant, and yeah. So that's what we're currently working with. Her room's overflowing. I did pack up her high school stuff on top of the closet. So this is her high school diploma, pictures of her and her high school boyfriends, and her high school image, graduation, all tucked away in the closet. And we also have her money trees back out here. So she's all moved back into the house. She has a bed for her new dog, Cherry. We should probably put out a food bowl for Cherry, so let me do that real quick. There we go. I think Cherry is all set. Are those all the changes that I wanted to make? I think so. Okay. So Scarlett is not officially done with school yet. She still has, if I show you, she still has, I guess, till Monday. I think Monday is the official day of finals, but we do need to take care of her needs. So she's going to go to sleep. I really wish our dad wasn't walking around in his Speedo. I don't even remember giving him this bathing suit, but I might have. Let me put him in his normal clothes. But like I said, I feel like her dad and her brother might be, I feel like everybody's very suspicious. Like, you seem to have gained weight, and maybe she tries to play it off like, oh, freshman 15, haha. But I think they know, and they're just waiting for her to come clean and tell them. And I don't think she's quite there yet. So we're going to have her go to sleep. I need to age mom and dad down because I really don't want them getting old. I mean, I want them to be elders, but I don't want them dying yet. So we do have the age down potions in the basement down here. So where is it? Come clone the object, please. And we're going to age down Marley, and we're also going to age down Caleb. So Caleb, come to the basement. Let's see Cherry. Oh, poor baby. Crimson, can you come tell Cherry to go to bed? Cherry. Crimson, come call. Ask to lay down. Ask Cherry to go lay down in her mom's room. Perfect. Okay, let's give this to Dad. Okay, Dad, go ahead and drink the age down potion, please. Marley, go ahead and just clone one more so that we have an extra one after you drink yours. Perfect. Okay, so now we can put the extra one back up on the shelf. And then Marley, go ahead and drink this, honey, so that you can have some extra days added on to your life. Okay, and then can you come fill the bowl for Cherry, please? I love that Cherry's in like a little dress. It's so cute. Okay. All right, now let me fix the calendar. So he's no longer going to die. So I can delete this holiday, and she's no longer going to die, so I can delete this holiday. Okay. How many days does Dad have? 15. How many days does Mom have? 15. Okay, so let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, so we'll just do a few days before their death date, and we're going to add a holiday. Check on Mom and Dad. And we'll make it good. Okay, so that gives us like a whole nother week to, you know, whatever. And if I have to keep aging them down, so be it. They can be around for as long as we want them to until I'm ready for them to die. Because I do want them to be present in Yellow Jen's life and upbringing. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. I know not too much happened this episode, but we were able to get a pet, and we were also able to focus on moving Phoenix out, and Scarlet back home. So in the next episode, I think Scarlet's probably gonna give birth to Yellow Jen, because she is about to start her 3rd trimester, and she's probably gonna you know, finish her exams and everything and graduate, and then we're probably gonna move Scarlet out and get Scarlet like an apartment, because I feel like she's outgrown living at home with her mom and dad. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Let me know if you like Cherry or if you want to name the dog something else. But I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye, everyone.